G'day everyone and welcome back to the Tamiya TT-02 build. This episode we're doing step 27. So first off, I had to change the servo. That other one, as I said, I thought the ears were a little bit big here on the side, and I was right. When I tried to fit it in the chassis, it just would not fit in. So I could have chopped them off if I had no other servo to choose from and just trimmed them down, but I've had this servo in a box waiting to go in the car for a while now, so decided to try it. It's a 25 kilos, so it's more than enough for what this car needs. Alright, so getting to the step, here's the hardware we'll need: 2 3x12 screws, 2 3x8s, a couple of washers, and these D11, which are a plastic bore, which are cut off the tree. So just with these, just make sure you trim them nice and clean, as you don't want any binding in your steering. Getting onto the servo mounts, you just want to make sure this curved bit is to the top and at the front where the servo goes. And to attach these, we'll just use the 3x8 screw with one of the washers, put it through the servo mounts, and then simply attach the servo mount. And with these, I like to have it so that the servo mount is just a little bit lower than servo, so the servo itself isn't rubbing on the chassis all the time when it's running. Just something I like to do to try and help, prolong the life of a servo, as having them vibrating against the bottom of the chassis is, no good for any mechanical or electrical component. So for the other side, the exact same thing. Got a little bit lighter, better light on this shot. Let's see it going in there. Right, with that out of the way, now time to turn our attention to the servo arm, the steering arm and steering link. So we've got to get these balls into these holes, just like the steering arms. But these ones, this is a bit harder plastic, so they do fight you to go in a little bit. So you just might use a little bit more pressure to get them in, and on the servo arm, and on the steering arms. With that done, we're going to attach it to the steering link. It doesn't matter with this one front or back, it's the same either side. The easiest way I found to do this is to simply get one of the 3x12 screws first, put it in the eyelet, and have it loaded onto the screwdriver already. Then you can simply hold the steering link and attach it. So once you've tightened it up, just check it to make sure it's not binding, it's not too tight or too loose, and adjust it at this point. Just go back and make small adjustments till it's nice and free like that. Alright, next is to get the last of the 3x12s for this step. Simply through the other eyelet, we go in to the back of the servo saver and attach it there. Once again, once you've done it, check the tightness that it's not too tight or too loose. Just make small adjustments until you have it where you're happy at. It's not got any slop, but it's not binding at all. And with that done, that's step 27 out of the way, the steering link and the steering arm. So thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next episode for step 28. So see you in the next video.